All right, today we're going to talk about something that could, quite literally, save your life. What to do if a snake bites you. This is one of those things you hope you never need, but you'll be so glad you know it if you do. So let's jump right in.
Just imagine it for a second. You're out on a hike, maybe just enjoying your backyard, and bam, it happens. That sharp, sudden pain. In that split second, everything changes. The choices you make right then and there, they matter a lot. It's a true life or death moment.
So let's put you right in that situation. A snake has just bitten you. Your mind is racing, adrenaline is just flooding your system. What's your first move? What do you do to save yourself?
Now, before we even get into what you should do, we have to talk about the single biggest mistake people make. Seriously, we've all seen it in movies, but doing it in real life? It's probably the worst thing you could possibly do.
Okay, and here it is. This slide just lays it out perfectly. On the left, you've got the myth, right? The big heroic moment of sucking out the venom. That's wrong. Totally wrong. On the right, that's the reality. The first, most important thing you can do is just stay calm.
And get this, because it's pretty wild. Trying to suck the venom out doesn't actually remove it. In fact, all that pressure and suction, it actually makes the venom absorb into your body even faster. It has the complete opposite effect of what you'd want.
Yeah, that whole movie scene is just so dangerous. I mean, not only does it speed up the venom for the person who got bit, but think about this. If someone else tries to suck it out, they could get poisoned too through any tiny cut in their mouth. So the bottom line, it's a terrible idea that just doesn't work.
Okay, so we've thrown that big myth out the window. We know what not to do. Now, let's get to the good stuff. The actual, practical steps that can save a life.
Here you go. 5 simple steps. Number 1, we've said it before, stay calm. If you panic, your heart rate goes up and that just spreads the venom faster. 2, if you can, gently wash the bite with soap and water. 3, tie a cloth above the bite. But listen, keep it loose. This is not a tourniquet. You're just trying to slow things down a bit. 4, keep that arm or leg hanging down below your heart. You want to let gravity help you out. And finally, number 5, and this is the most important one, call for an ambulance. Immediately. You need a professional.
I'm going to say it one more time because it's that important. Panic is the enemy. It's like an expressway for the venom. Just taking a deep breath and forcing yourself to be as still and calm as possible is your absolute #1 defense in those first critical moments. Okay, you've done the first aid, help is on the way. But your job isn't quite over. Believe it or not, what you can remember and tell the medical team is a massive part of a successful treatment.
You've got to try to lock in 2 pieces of info. First, what did the snake look like? You don't have to be an expert, but any detail, its color, its pattern, its size, can help the doctors pick the right antivenom. And second, remember the exact time of the bite. That tells them how much of a head start the venom has. These 2 facts, they're absolutely vital.
So we've gone from the dangerous myths to the simple, effective steps that you need to take. And it all really boils down to one incredibly powerful idea.
And here it is, knowing what to do if a snake bites you. Well, it isn't just interesting trivia. This knowledge, these simple steps we just walked through, they can be the absolute difference between life and death. It's that serious. We've covered it all. What to avoid, what to do, and what to remember for the doctors. So the only question left is for you. If it happened tomorrow, would you know how to react? Because after today, you are absolutely prepared.